James has got his 5th assist in this one. Fox deciding where to go with it. And there's a defensive 3-second call. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. Murray finds Fox. Russell with the rebound.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
James with the focus.
Making the D look helpless. James is just locked in once he gets this close.
Fox against Russell. Outside Barnes. Pass to Monk. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Monk's got 4 points this quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Down low. Here's Hayes. Rejected by Barnes. Outside Monk. Kicks it out to Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Another 3 for Sacramento.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was in a...
The Kings will go for a different look here. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyles. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. Hayes, the pass to Davis. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Outside Monk to take the lead. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Vanderbilt. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Fox outside to the paint. And Sabonis slams it in.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Hayes misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Davis lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Lakers lead by 3.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
For 3, James. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Reeves. Back to James. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And it's Murray with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time. Triple team the dude.
Right wing. Vanderbilt finds Davis. Buries it down low. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Fox outside. Pass to Monk. Lets it go from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Barnes against James. MP right side.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Monk. The Kings have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Fox, that's good.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
The Lakers call timeout.
Okay, Sacramento.
They're in front by 2. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
The Lakers making a switch here. Russell is checked in. Here's James. And right through it goes!
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Fox against Russell. Lets it go from 14. Here's Sabonis. And Davis with the block.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of him.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense. And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Sacramento has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Fox double team. The 3 from Barnes. LeBron with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Hayes, the pass to Reeves. Back to Hayes. Shoots over Sabonis. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They're behind by 2. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen. Hoping to inspire his team here.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. Third team. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even harder in clutch.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They trail by 4. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Four seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Laces one from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2.
Reeves, 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
question is, now can they protect the three-point lead he's given them?
Left side Barnes for three. Misses the three. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Taking the king at the line. You can bet on LeBron delivering.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Monk for 3. That shot off the mark. So we see the Lakers get the win here.
That's the end
and
of the
they
game.
barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
Thank you,
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next.
Starting lineup for the Wizards, the Orlando Magic. At center, Wendell Carter Jr. At shooting guard, Jalen Suggs. At the other guard position, Cole Anthony. At small forward, Franz Wagner. At the other forward position, Paolo Banchero. The head coach of the visitors, Jamal Mosley. It's time to meet the starting 5 for your Los Angeles Lakers. At guard, 6'5".
It's live coverage of a look at the Magic starting group. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. And for Los Angeles, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hayes in at the 3 spot. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Doris, we know Suggs, the 5th pick in the 2021 draft, struggled with his shot early. But it seems like he's found other ways to help.
Kevin, you have to do everything you can to mask a weakness that you have. So strengths for Suggs, he's got the ability to guard both guard positions. He rebounds his position well, and he pushes tempo. So while that perimeter game develops, contribute in other ways.
And stolen by Wagner. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Wagner.
This guy is so creative with such an excellent handle. Nice drive by Cole Anthony.
The shot's good from Hayes.
LeBron James with the assist.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. 2 teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
James with it. Now Anthony defending. And finished off by Davis.
And I tell you, the Brown, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Now, here's Wagner. He had 15 points last outing. Russell against Anthony. And Russell gets it to go.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
Pass to Wagner. And even though we're in the very early part of the season, Doris, you can already feel some teams distancing themselves from others.
Yeah, Kevin, we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, obviously, but there are some squads you can tell. They look like they're going to be strong competitors for the title. They are on point early.
Hayes, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Pass to Wagner. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Inside. Hayes, no good.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now, here is Russell. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go.
Not hard to see why they're giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And with their offense stuttering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. The Magic also changing it up. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Suggs. Here's Russell. Paolo Banchero making his last shot.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Vincent. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. From 13. Hayes, no good. The Orlando Magic coming to this one following a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. And Fultz gets it to go.
Wow, what a nimble move on the interior by Fultz. He touches the paint and wants to score it.
To the inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Russell. 6 points for MP. The Magic trail by 4. Down low. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
James kicks to Russell. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feet.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now here's Anthony. Banchero outside. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
At the elbow, it's MP. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. And it's Hachimura in for Vincent. And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
Now, here's Banchero. After D'Angelo Russell's miss.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Hachimura kicks to Vanderbilt. Right side Davis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Change for the the Lakers. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Banchero comes in for Mo Wagner. Wagner's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Suggs in for Cole Anthony. That free throw good from Fultz.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
Prince out there with LeBron James. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Hayes in at the 2 guard. That's the Laker 5. Now, here's Banchero. The rebound by James. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The second effort. And there's the nice layup by Wood. Wood's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Suggs in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th assist in this one.
You see Suggs' willingness on the catch to be ready to release quickly. You've got to be decisive, and he was.
The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 10 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. Suggs in the corner. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
How about the agility of Jalen Suggs to navigate the painted area and finish? Pretty nice stuff right there.
He's with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Prince outside. Back to Hayes. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Wagner. Kicks it to Fultz. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the pass to Hayes. Over Suggs. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Banchero outside. From 12 feet out. No good. Shot missing. And a close game so far to the first 2 quarters.
38. The Magic. 34.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. MP's really making a difference here.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
And so in the game for the Magic, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the 1 spot. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part. They've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Now LeBron, after Wendell Carter missed from long range. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Anthony. Rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
The Magic trail by 7. To the middle. A steal. Outside, Davis. Dishes to Hayes. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doris talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swingman who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it, he can put it on the deck, he can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And
And the Lakers with some changes. Wood, he's checked in for Davis. Prince comes in for James. And Hayes subbed in for Russell. Then for the Magic, Paolo Banchero's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Wagner comes in for Isaac. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Jalen Suggs. And free throw good from Fultz. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Here's Wood. Lays it up off the glass. Wood's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
no doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now, fans certainly used to the 3-ball flying from Cole Anthony. He is not shy, folks.
Here's Hayes. No good from 11 feet. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense.
The Magic, 47.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight. Our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Prince, Wood out there with Hachimura. Then there's Hayes, and it's Reeves in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's a real skill to be able to move without the basketball. Taurean Prince just looking for windows to score, and he does.
Lakers leading by 13 to the inside. He gets that one. Hachimura's got his first points of the night. Here's Fultz. Anthony left side. 3-pointer. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. And it's Wood with the ball for Los Angeles. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Hayes. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Anthony. Here's Banchero. The putback. It's hauled in by Wood. LA's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Hachimura. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Here's Fultz. He dishes it to Banchero. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Pass to Hachimura. It's Wood, top of the key. Excellent D there from Anthony. The Magic trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the middle. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 7th assist here tonight.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
And the Lakers call time here.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the number.
Checked in for Los Angeles. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Lakers leading by 19. Outside, Russell. Inside. It's deflected.
How about that denial by Paolo Banchero? Nice to see him put that frame to use.
And Orlando making a change here. Anthony's checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside for Davis. The Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Hayes. Count the basket. 14 points for MP.
Well, if you're going to play the point guard position, critical that D'Angelo Russell continue to develop that aspect of his game. Nice pass.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And everyone important. And this one will go down. So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. There's a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it.
Top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your pop. It's the NBA on 2K Sport. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hayes in at the 3 slot. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. Another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Hayes misses. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Harden misses. Outside Davis. Zubac with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Harden with a bucket.
And just a quick reaction from Harden. He sees the opportunity, he gets out on the break, and snags the points in transition.
Now here's Hayes. Reads Rejected by George. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Yep, that one's good.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now here's Powell. Last game for him, he had 14.
At the line for the Clippers.
And the technical free throw is good. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Reeves, the pass to James. Left side, Russell. Pass to James. Here's Hayes. No luck on that one. Ooh, nice D from George. Leonard passes to Harden. Down low. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Oh, that's why we've seen PG, remember, years ago in the dunk contest. Still showing you he's got ups.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Here's Hayes. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Russell with that assist.
And here are the Clippers now. 7-point differential. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
James passes to Hayes. James against Leonard. James outside. And they call over the back here. Too much contact. And the making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Norm Powell comes in for Russell Westbrook. James passes to Hayes. Shoots over George. And too long on the shot. The Clippers in the lead. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hayes in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
And we love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
Here's Davis following the score by the Clippers.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Some room here for George. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A. and the city loves basketball.
Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
AD's frame is filled out through the years. We've seen that. It enables him to take that kind of contact.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. And another shot. And it's good on the layup. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. That one goes. Count it.
Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just count.
34. The Clippers. 40. Fans, your Lakers dance team.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Paul George has been sensational.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
On the floor for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at center, filling out the middle. Russell against Harden. Pass to George. Leonard outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Graham. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
And he makes both free throws. Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D-Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance, B.A.
Here's Harden. Pass to George. Puts up a deep 3. LeBron with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Hayes, the Clippers grab the miss.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Oh, it's good.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
This James on the wing. Inside. Here's Hayes. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George has got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, Powell. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
James passes to Russell. On the wing, Reeves to the paint. And here's Davis. Back to Hayes. Over George. They need this. Hayes misses.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
The Clippers rebound. Here's Leonard. That's too easy for Leonard.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the inside. Outside for Davis. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Clippers. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they've done a fantastic job of developing team chemistry. Higher on this list than lots of people expected. One of my favorite stories so far.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the foul against the Lakers. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Clippers. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. James Harden, number 1.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Outside Russell. On the wing, Reeves. To the middle. Hayes, the pass to Davis. And there's a 3-second violation. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. And Powell with the stuff.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 19-point game. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Hey, shot's good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Harden drawing the double team. For 3, Powell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Good play by Powell. Just a strong field to take the 3 that time.
Here's Hayes. Here's Davis. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Davis has got 6.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Powell's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Davis, the pass to Russell. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Right through the D for the layup. 12 points for him. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. Pass to Plumlee. Inside. Here's Powell. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hayes finds James. Over Leonard. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Down low. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Now James. And a nice finish on the layup.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Clippers ahead. They lead by 18. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about...
The Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. Hayes is checked in for Vincent. And Reeves is subbed in for Russell. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Highland comes in for Harden. Anthony Davis is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Prince. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And then Westbrook slams it in.
I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Zubac's shot is off.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And finished off by Davis.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. The three is up. Highland misses. The Lakers shooting around 50% in the game so far. Davis, the pass to Hayes. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Clippers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Paul George.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this group.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry.
Gotta deal with 2K like Oubre. It's only the game without EA. Highlights upon replay. Top of
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome, sports. And now the Lakers starting group. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hayes in at the 3. And for the Magic, outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Banchero out there with Mo Wagner. And it's Fultz in at the point guard. And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Now here's Hayes. And it's blocked. That's good from Fultz on the assist from Wagner.
And Fultz is tough to contain. Even when you rough him up, he still gets the job done.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Hayes. And it goes down 2 points. Hayes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that one's good. Wagner.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
To the wing right side. Down low. Here's Hayes. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now Hayes. After Jalen Suggs missed from long range. Davis with the bucket.
Nice job by the defender. Makes it a tough shot, but AD's talent wins out.
Wagner wide open. That 3 off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Davis, the pass to Hayes. That one doesn't drop. Great defense that time from Banchero. Up top, Fultz. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Banchero. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
MP, that's for 2. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for MP. Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023. Very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. It's a 3-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 3, the small forward.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
To the middle. Out to Russell. Back to Hayes. Over Anthony. Off the left rim and out.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Here's Bitadze. Nailed from three-point land. Bitadze's got the lead up to 6 now for Orlando. Reeves the pass to Hayes. On the wing, James. He's defended by Wagner. Passes it to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
And that one's good, Wagner.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
2 points. That one goes. Hayes has got 8 points.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Anthony kicks to Wagner. From the arc. Lakers with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
And obviously we know that's not how they usually play, but hey, they've got to perform better next time around.
And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Paolo Banchero's checked in for the Magic. Suggs comes in for Anthony. Wagner outside. They need this, and Davis sends it back.
Using that 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis, an elite shot blocker.
And Russell gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Now, Wagner. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah. LeBron with some nice D.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
The Magic trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wagner, the Magic again can't hit.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Pass to Wagner. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Banchero's got his second basket of the night. Russell passes to LeBron. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
To the inside. And finished off by Wagner.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
To the paint. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Banchero. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Inside. Hayes the pass to James. Nice defense from Wagner. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Banchero. And And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game.
Your Magic 30. The Lakers 33.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
We'll see both the Wagners out there, Franz at 3 and Mo on the block. Backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. And it's Banchero in at the power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Fultz looking around. Deep 2 from Wagner. Reeves with the rebound.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
The Magic trail by 3. Suggs kicks to Fultz. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it out.
And taking a look at some numbers from Markelle Fultz, a very nice season for him last year. Last year averaged 14 points per game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. The top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando. And there is no better way to add to the league.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
He sends a message that we're going to be aggressive.
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Mo Wagner comes in for Banchero. Isaac's checked in for Jalen Suggs. And it's Fultz in for Cole Anthony. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Hayes, he's checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Gabe Vincent. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Taurean Prince. D'Angelo Russell out there with Hayes. Then there's Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 4.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Stolen by Carter. Fultz against Russell. Fultz, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
They get it back. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Magic ball.
The Magic trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. To the inside. Hayes, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And Fultz is a menace inside. Suburban making the D foul him when he's this close to the basket.
Suggs, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on.
Davis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Davis has got 15 points here in the second half. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Prince with the defensive effort. Hachimura finds Russell. MP right side. Second chance effort. Prince outside. Shot from free throw range. Up again. MP on the follow. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 7. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now the pass to Banchero. A shot, no good. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Russell. Puts it up from 12. Banchero grabs the board. The Magic trail by 7. And the rejection by LeBron.
Gotta be careful when LeBron James is nearby. He is too smart.
To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. That was a big one. You can hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
And it's Banchero missing. And the Lakers with possession here. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. James, the pass to Hayes. Over Banchero. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Once again off the mark, Orlando. And here's Los Angeles. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Russell passes to Hayes from 11 feet away. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Wagner. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
And so the Lakers take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K.
Gotta deal with 2K like Oubre. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN Suclay. Let it all flow out. Maybe.
New York, go.
Oh, it might be Dane.
The adjustment is that we need to keep feeding Dane time.
Let's go, guys. Oh,
good
defense.
Oh, there you go, all the way. Clean it up, Danny. Good finish. Good D, good D. We're out.
Uh-oh.
There it is, there it is, there it is.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Tonight, so let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hayes in at the 3, the small forward. And for Miami, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Butler passes to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Count it.
Hey, I can't overstate it. I mean, as a defense in transition, you have to locate Russell before he finds the bottom of the net. You got to get to him quickly.
Back to Martin. Out to Lowry. Outside Butler. From outside, off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
That one's good for 2. Hayes has gotten his second bucket.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Again, the miss by Butler. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Good work there as it goes.
I just love the ball movement.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now a timeout called by Miami. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
All right, Heat fans, make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Adebayo passes to Martin. Russell against Lowry. To the paint. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. Rebound by the Heat. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points. Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game. Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Out left to the wing. Pass to Hayes. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless. The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Outside Butler. Davis for the rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Inside. From 11 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Power it home!
Oh, wow! Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big-time bounce and knows how to slam it down with authority.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to... Substitution here from Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Love. Martin comes in for Butler. Tyler Hero's checked in for Highsmith. And it's Lowry in for Richardson. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hayes comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And Russell is subbed in for Vincent. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Robinson in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Davis. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Pass to Adebayo. For 3, Robinson. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Now Hayes. Now here's Davis. Outside Russell to the inside. Hayes misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender. And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Here's Davis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set. And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
To the paint. Here's Hayes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. The credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his..." versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian.
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Hayes misses. The Heat have got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Adebayo. Wide open look. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Hayes, hounded by Adebayo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Hachimura, the pass to Davis, to the middle. Here's Hayes. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Hayes has got 10 points.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Hero for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Hachimura. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Lakers making a change here. So it's the Los Angeles Lakers liking their...
Get out of your seat. That's right. It's T-shirt time. That's the end of the first half with a score.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the court for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo, and it's Hayes in at the 3 slot. Timeout called the Lakers. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the 2nd 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Basket's good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
James passes to Hayes. And it's good for 2. Hayes has got 12 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And it's Lowry with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 16. Pass to Butler. Shot from the wing. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Seems to me like Butler is just always in rhythm and under control. His next shot is never far away. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Butler with the ball. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
And you know, when Butler's hot, keep getting him the rock. It's that simple. It's not complicated.
Pass to Hayes. Over Butler. And it's Miami with a rebound. And here's Martin. to Butler. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Davis. Los Angeles has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. It's Reeves with the drive. And the basket is good. 6 points for him.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Lowry with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the...
Substitution on the court.
Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. With the putback, it's good on the putback.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Lowry against Russell. Outside Butler. The gritty finish from Butler there.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Martin outside, down low. Butler right to the heart.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Hayes misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
2 minutes.
Pass to Russell. Inside. Here's Davis. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The shot by Butler, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hayes. Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out and executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Lakers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And so with this win, they take the first of 2 games they'll play this year against Miami.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
He was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Pass to Hayes. The rebound by Lowry. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 14-point game. And Adebayo slams it in.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Davis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Lakers lead by 14.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. shot from the low post is good. Butler's got 32 points.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Here's Hayes. Can't connect from short range. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Here we go.
Get out of here, Bash. Get away from me, Bash.
I can see it. I feel Kobe's spirit. Here we go.
Are we going to overtime?
We're clamping.
Oh no! Bash, I'm sorry. I thought you was going.
Man, that was head-to-head. Now we go into overtime.
The Rockets on their way to the locker room earlier on, looking to deliver the gift of a big win to the home crowd tonight. Welcome, everyone, and now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Hayes in at the 3 slot. And for Houston, the pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Victor Oladipo is out there with Green, and it's Brooks in at the 3. Picture the Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010s.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention.
And so here is Houston. Here's Brooks. Pass to Smith. Down low. Here's Şengün. And it's in there.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Brooks against MP. Puts it up from 12, and he can't bank that one in. On the wing, Brooks. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And so, MV will bring it up for the Lakers. Russell kicks to James. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Dallas. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And when you look at the Lakers, they had some high hopes coming out of the game. Frustrated with their level of play thus far. But they certainly have the pieces to be a factor in this race.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by Houston. To the middle. Here's Hayes. Rockets with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's coming off a 16-point game against Sacramento.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Here is Russell. After the made shot from Victor Oladipo, Los Angeles with another miss.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 9. To the inside, here's Hayes. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Rockets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Şengün, and Şengün throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. A big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Green. Jabari Smith comes in for Tate. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Green. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Victor Oladipo is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Eason in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.